we are gonna help you cut that cord. No more cables, no more cords that you're gonna get caught up on. We're gonna offer you an ergonomically redesigned earbud that is brand new today. It has a nice, safe, secure fit. It's water and sweat resistant. It is going to wirelessly sync to your smartphone, to your tablet, to anything that's Bluetooth. You can sync it. Plus, a lot of you have been asking all day today, can I do wireless calling with this? Absolutely, you can. Now, the really cool thing about this design is it comes with a power bank that is actually the carrying case with an improved battery life and an auto on, auto off, and auto pairing feature. This is our today's special. When we originally launched these here at HSN, we sold 44,000 from Toshiba. They are a world leader in the world of electronics. And what we're doing today, when you look at the value, this is brand new. Yes, we've sold 44,000, but this is a new model, and it has fully been upgraded. Just the 8,000 model, or the 800 model, right? Or is it the, I can't, yeah, 800. Sorry, I can't see that far. I need my glasses. Is $129.99. So that's a $130 value, and we're taking 68% off of that retail. Now, we're also going to include also Pandora, that 3 months of Pandora and 3 months of Grokr, which that is a great fitness app that you're gonna be able to download and to be able to have. That comes 3 months included as well. Now, here are the colors. Black is what you're gonna be able to buy everywhere, right? But you're not gonna be able to find this price. You're gonna get two, you're gonna get your additional earbuds so you can get the perfect customized fit. You're gonna get that power bank that when the earbuds are in here, you can recharge them up to 4 times with that power bank. That is so smart. Then these 4 colors at the bottom are all exclusive to HSN. They will never be released out of public. They're only here at HSN that you're getting these 4 colors. We have it in the purple for all our purple girls. Go ahead and get these today. You have them in your blue, the rose gold, and then you have them in your gold. It's a softer gold, a more muted gold, but still very elegant and classy and beautiful in the ear. Brand new today, 613540 is your item number. And we're gonna bring out Bill Duggan, who is joining us. Bill, when we talk about the lowest price anywhere, I got on Google earlier before I came out here, and I was kind of just looking around to see, I had seen an old model, but even with the newest model, we were still the lowest price, even past the earlier model.
And if that's not reason enough, right? I mean, that's really where you are excited, because it is a tremendous value, but if it was confusing, complicated, not good technology, not worth it. Right. Toshiba has made these better in terms of connectivity, because it's the latest in Bluetooth, better in terms of battery life. Do you know when we first launched wireless earbuds, you got 90 minutes of playback. Now, Toshiba's giving you 3 hours of playback, and then once you've listened for 3 hours, guess what? You don't run back home. You go to your case, you pop them in, and this case won't charge them 1 extra time or 2, but 4 additional times. That's gonna give you 12 hours of playback. All your controls are built in right there on this dime-sized speaker. So the speaker gives you built-in microphone, stereo sound. Can you hear that audio? That's booming audio. So I like 4th of July parade music. Maybe the person next to me doesn't. So you have the option to listen in private, but more importantly, it's a comfortable fit. The auto on and pairing, which we're gonna talk about, is a huge feature that is so user-friendly because other technology was way too confusing. Great to take to the gym, because if you're an active lifestyle, it works. But you know, it's sweat and water resistant. I'm not a boxer, but you know, if I work in the yard, I get sweaty. I walk the dog, I can get a little sweaty. These won't crackle. They'll give me better sound quality, better range, improved connection, and stereo calling. That is a huge upgrade. Right. A lot of us don't realize.
Both ears.
Exactly, because a lot of us don't realize a call is a mono stereo sound. Right. It's 1 speaker. So normally when you have something like this, it would come in 1 speaker. Now what we've done is we've made it a dual speaker experience.
And that's an upgrade.
Complete upgrade, because not only that, if I had 1 in my ear, I could hear the phone call. You have both in your ear, you get a fuller sound.
Balanced sound.
A balanced sound, which is great, but a lot more detail. And that's what also a lot of people like about a wireless. Right. I can wear 1 at a time instead of having to wear both, because maybe I'm walking to school. Maybe I'm walking to the subway. I want to hear traffic. I want to hear what's going on around me, but I can still take a call. I can still listen to my podcast, my audiobook. And that's why this really speaks to everybody, because we all have phones, we all have tablets, newer TVs, and just so you can see the difference. Can you see the difference between the gold and the rose gold? It's subtle, but more importantly, it's the quality you get on the inside. Take these with you for 12 hours of playback. Doesn't matter if it's Android or Apple, a PC computer or a Mac, it doesn't matter. Televisions, as long as it has Bluetooth, you're gonna walk away with convenient, comfortable audio. Like, look at this, active lifestyle.
I mean, it doesn't fall
It's staying
out.
in place, exactly.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. I mean, you're getting those customized ear tips as well. So you're gonna get, I think, 3 different sizes,
Correct,
right?
small, medium, and large.
Small, medium, large. One comes, so when you get it at home, one's gonna already be on there, and then you're gonna have the 2 additional. And then you can pick, do you want small, medium, or large to get the customized fit. Also keep in mind, because we are offering the lowest price in the market, we're offering the lowest price today. You're getting it at $59.95, and because it's July 4th, you know, the powers that be, you think would have made 4 flex on everything.
That's what I thought it was gonna be.
I'm not questioning them, because 5 is better than 4 today.
True.
And we're getting 5 flex pay on everything. So definitely take advantage. That's $11.99. And flex pay is great, but flex pay, you know, you're only gonna want the product, not because of flex pay. I mean, that's a nice thing to have, but this is a product that we all, once we get it in our hands and we start using it, you're gonna go, yes, I'm glad I had flex pay. Because this is something, whether it's the kids in the back seat and it's summertime and we're taking those great road trips and you're hearing ad nauseum the sound of their cartoons or a fun little show that they love to watch on a DVD, you give them these wireless earbuds. They're not tethered. They don't have limited mobility because there are no wires, there are no cables, and that gives you that's silence. Silence is sometimes golden, right? But if you're like me, and maybe you do love to travel on a plane, or maybe you're on an elliptical, a treadmill from Proform, or out walking your dog, these are fantastic because you now have the freedom to unplug from all those wires, but still have high quality sound audio, because with the drivers, these are powerful drivers in each of the earbuds, right?
And the thing is, the speakers aren't 3 feet away from me. They're not across the room where I have to crank up the volume. They're right here comfortably on my ear. So the packaging is even premium. So if this is a gift, it's gonna look great to give. You see, you get everything you need there, from the earbuds to the customizable gels to the charging cables.
And name brand.
And Toshiba. And not to mention, 3 months to Groker, which is not just a workout video. It's about healthy eating and better mental health and everything like that. And then Pandora. Pandora Premium. There's nothing worse when you're playing music at your barbecue and it cuts to a commercial, not when you have Pandora, but with something like this, you're gonna use it. Because I just wanna show everyone something we can relate to. So, you know, we walk around town, I'm wearing it right now, I've been wearing it all day. I'm gonna pop these out. Featherweight. What does that mean? I'm gonna come down to our scale because I want you guys to see how much these weigh.
Right.
0.4 ounces. Look at this. So I'm
They're
gonna put
feather light. You don't even know they're in your ear almost.
not at all. So that's 0.4 ounces. What is that the equivalent to? That's the equivalent to 2 quarters. So I'm gonna put our 2 quarters down just like that. And what is that? 0.4 ounces. I mean, we have walked around that house and town with quarters in our pockets, and that's not a problem. But when you can put your earbuds in, and it's gonna be 0.4, it's stylish, and it's amazing audio, but most important, user-friendly. Because this is what happens. You know, you mentioned it's the kids in the back seat with the cartoon, and of course my tablet's now gonna refresh. Perfect timing. So the tablet, you know, maybe mom or dad doesn't wanna hear this anymore, or the video or the game. Go use and grab your Toshiba. Instant pairing, what does that mean? I open these up. These now paired to each other. Because I just took them out of the case, I know they're gonna have full charge because the case will recharge it. But more importantly, once these get paired, all of a sudden that audio that's bothering Aunt Robin or Uncle Bill, it's silent. You're not hearing it, but guess what? I can hear it. The speakers are now right up here in my ear. So I don't have to be listening closely to the tablet or straining to hear the phone or the phone call, because now the speakers are right here in my ear. But then you're also gonna notice I have range of mobility. There's no cords, there's no nothing. I just paused and played. I'm walking away because I can still get 30 feet away, still take my phone call, still play the video, be comfortable on the couch, because if it's a Bluetooth TV, same interaction. It's really phenomenal, but Toshiba's made it easier and HSN has made it affordable, which we all love.
And I think when you look at that 30 or 33 feet away, I mean, you will be so impressed that you're not being tethered. You don't have to be right up next to your electronics. Maybe you're like me and you love to vacuum. Not. I got you, right? And you know, no, but yeah, maybe you're like that one person that does love to vacuum, but I need a little extra motivation when it comes to doing the chores. You pop these in your ear, and now you can listen to your favorite tunes, listen to your favorite music, and you can vacuum without having to hold on to anything. And your phone, maybe it's your phone, maybe it's your tablet, maybe it's your TV, that's that Bluetooth capability. You can stream and listen to your favorite tunes. We're even including 3 months of Pandora, so you can do that as well. So you have lots of options, but these are the lowest price. Notice, they don't fall out of your ear.
And they're not messing your hair.
That was my earring that just hit me. But yeah, they're not messing up my hair. I don't have this big thing over my head. And then, let me pull it out. You actually, you know what? I have to say, it did cancel a little. I mean, it's not silent. I can still hear things around. But because of that snug fit, you really get clarity of sound, which is impressive. My favorite thing, Bill, I know this is gonna sound silly, I forget to charge everything. My husband has bought me so many of the little power banks and power chargers, but you know what? I always forget to take them with me. Your case is the actual charger. So once you put them back in there, they instantly start charging for you. So that's gonna be up to 4 times you can recharge them as long as this is fully charged. We're gonna go out to Connecticut, and we are going to welcome in Athena. Bill, come on over here and join me, and then we'll go to that demo, but I don't wanna make Athena wait too long. Hi,
hey,
Athena.
How are you? Happy 4th.
Oh, happy 4th of July to you as well. Did you pick these up today?
I just did. I am very, very excited. Very excited.
Good. Okay, well,
so this is the first time I've purchased these earbuds.
Okay.
I'm very excited. When I just heard you, there's even more things that I'm actually very excited about. 33 and a third distance.
Yes.
Incredible.
I know.
Incredible.
I know, and isn't that nice?
I was laughing because you said as you clean, who doesn't like to vacuum? But now I have an excuse. I could put these on. I could put a facial mask on when I'm vacuuming, and listen to my music through Pandora.
Multitasking.
I like the way you think. You're really multitasking, and you really utilizing your time wisely.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So I'm excited. I can hardly wait to get these.
Oh, well, I'm excited for you. Athena, what did you think of our price today and value?
What is there not to think about? I mean, come on. Anyone who wants to purchase this, it's a no-brainer with all the add-ons.
Right.
Forget it. It's definitely worth it. Worth the price.
Oh, well, Athena, happy 4th of July to you. I hope you enjoy your day. Your rose gold.
Thank you for being here.
Oh,
I know you guys all have families, so appreciate HSN.
You too.
Never had a bad product, and appreciate you guys.
Oh, we love you, Athena. Thank you so much for being here 41 years. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's like customers like Athena and you who are watching, who really over the past 41 years, you know, you become part of our family and vice versa. And it's really something special to be able not only be a host here, but to really be able to connect with you in a whole new way. Because maybe you would see these on an end cap and you go, yeah, they're cool. They're just another pair of earbuds. But what HSN does is really gives you a platform to learn about the product, know how you're going to use it, and really how it's going to enhance your lifestyle. So these earbuds today do exactly that. We're gonna go over to Bill. He's gonna show you that anything wireless in your home, even the television. My husband and I have different shifts, and sometimes he's working, sometimes I'm sleeping, and then he puts the TV on and I'm like, you're waking me up, or vice versa. We can even use these if your TV is Bluetooth.
That's just it. If it has Bluetooth, the phones, the tablets, the computers, even the TVs, because if you're like me, when I'm vacuuming, I crank up the volume so I can hear it over the vacuum. Bothers the neighbors, or you know, maybe it's just a dishwasher. Guess what? I can have a blue pair for me, another pair for someone else. I just open these up. I know they're fully charged because I take them out of the case. They're gonna pair to each other automatically, giving me that stereo sound, and it's also gonna pair to my device, which happens to be the TV over here, and it's gonna tell me when it's connected.
Okay, that's a little annoying now. It's really loud.
It's annoying. Boom, I'm connected, and just right there, well, I want to hear this show. And the thing is, do you hear it? No. But guess what? I'm getting better audio. I can still hear it. That's how quick and simple this can be.
And let's clarify, we love listening to Adam on the Monday night show, but we don't want it blaring loud.
But it's not for everybody. I mean, do you know how long a football game can be? About 3 hours, right?
Yes.
3 hours of playback. So dad can listen to the football game, you don't have to hear it. Or maybe you can listen to it when someone's sleeping. When the battery drains down, I don't have to worry about running home, or the road trip doesn't have to end. I just pop them back into the case and they're gonna get recharged. What you're also gonna notice, they turned off. So that audio from the TV it comes right back on. That's auto pairing. That's the convenience. And all these convenient features are because of viewers like Athena, because we heard you guys. You love the wireless technology, the no cords, being able to do your facial mask, Athena, and still listen to music. But they were confusing, the battery wasn't strong enough. Toshiba's heard you, HSN did, to make these the best ones out there today.
And you know, one of the things that we want to, you know, share with you is not only the value, how special this is for one day, for 4th of July. We're celebrating America's birthday, HSN's birthday, and this really is a phenomenal value. Quality name brand product from Toshiba. Today is your day. If you want to cut the cord, you're tired of this. I mean, look at how big and bulky all of this is. Now, I know I'm a girl's girl, but you know, when I put these on, it ruins my hair. And then I'm on an airplane and I get off the airplane and I'm meeting somebody or something for work and my hair is a hot mess because I have this band across the top, or you're trying to unknot these and the kids are screaming because they want their earbuds. Forget all of this and you have peace of mind. You have ingenuity within the design. You have sound clarity. You have compact, portable, throw it in your backpack. We talked about doing household chores. How about when you're cooking? Maybe you're listening to a class online and you're trying to multitask and you're trying to follow along. Well, you don't have to worry about being tethered now because these are wireless and you have your power bank, which is what stores them inside. So you never have to worry about losing them. Now, all the colors that are available, only one you can get at retail.
Sorry.
Oh, wait a second. Let's pause Robin Wall.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Phone
Go
call.
for it.
And the thing is, I'm not going to
everybody.
run back to my phone because these can even take my telephone calls. So I just hit that button and it's accepted. And you were mentioning the multitasking. Because, I mean, I've taken my conference calls. Am I sitting at my computer all the time?
Sure.
No, I'm folding laundry. I'm chopping dinner, vegetables, and all that stuff. There's no wires. I can still have a great conversation and a better conversation because this is that latest model from Toshiba.
Right.
You have stereo phone calls.
Yeah, this
better
is not an
microphone.
old model.
Not an old model at all because, again, as our customer was saying, they wanted easier pairing. They pair to each other. They wanted better colors. We're giving you gold and rose gold. And the case doesn't just recharge it once. You pop them right inside. It's going to recharge it 4 times over.
And
so
how
that's
long
12
do
hours
they
of
last
playback.
with music? Like, 12 hours of playback?
So 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours.
And then you pop it back in and it'll give you 4 additional 3 hours.
Oh, I get you. So
Yeah.
that's how you
So
get
12
the 12,
hours.
because that was confusing me. Okay, so 3 hours of play per every charge, because I
Correct.
think that makes it
And the
easier
case
for
can
you to
charge it 4
understand.
times.
Can charge it 4 times, so that's how Bill gets to the 12. Really quickly, here are your colors. Don't forget to ask about Protection Plus, because that's hassle-free protection. If you have any accidents, especially if you're getting these for kids, that's fantastic. There are no deductibles. Also, if you want the black, once they are available everywhere, you can get the black, right?
Yes.
But you won't see this price at $59.95. We're taking 68% off. Now that's some fireworks we're setting off. These 4 colors are only exclusive here. So that's the purple, that's the blue, you have rose gold, and you have the gold. You're gonna get 3 sets of the ear tips, which are in small, medium, and large, and then you're gonna get your, what is this? Just to charge the power bank.
To charge the base.
USB cable. You don't need that when you're wearing them. It's just to give the bank additional charge when you need to recharge it. Almost 9,000 spoken for.
And clear audio. And that's really what it comes down to. Can you hear that? It's just phenomenal. It's 4th of July. You want music, but someone's taking the nap or whatever. And the thing is, can you hear me? You hear better. I want to be able to pause and play. I have that ability. Toshiba's thought of everything, not to mention, down to the packaging, down to the extras, Pandora for no commercials.
And what was Groker? Really quick.
So it's not just a fitness and workout app. It's about healthy living in terms of better finances, mental health, and yes, workout videos. So it's really just phenomenal. The whole value's great.
It is. So 613-540. Don't forget free shipping and 5 flexible payments. Take advantage of the 5 flex on everything today for 4th of July. That breaks it down to $11.99. Bill, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Happy 4th of July.
Back
we
at
didn't
ya.
show his socks.
Oh,